Okay, my week in quarantine has come to an end. But before I talk about that, let's go back to day number 6.
Hey everyone, my name is Sarit. I'm a social media marketer, a wife, and a mom of 2 boys. I was possibly exposed to COVID-19 after our coworker tested positive, and now I'm hanging out in my parents' guest room for a week. I told myself I would vlog it, so here I am. Welcome to my quarantine stories.
So day number 6 was really my last full day in quarantine. I woke up early and I just hung out in bed and waited for my doctor to give me a call.
I had a doctor's appointment where my doctor called me. It's very cool that you could be in bed in your pajamas and your doctor calls you. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, I talked to her about what's going on and that I'm in quarantine. And she said that if I don't have any symptoms, which I don't, and I'm feeling fine, which I am, and everyone else is coming back negative, which they are, then I don't need to go for a test, which is so good to hear. Plus, I'm out tomorrow anyways. Like, by the time I get the test, I'll be out.
Once I knew I didn't have to go get a test, I started my day.
So this morning I just wanted to get dressed and I was thinking I was going to start working, but then I realized that if I don't work out this morning, I'm not going to work out. I'm not going to want to. So I'm going to into my workout clothes. I'm going to have my coffee and then I'm going to work out. Unlike the previous day, today I was motivated. I used my weights and a YouTube video and I had a great workout.
Whew, that was a great workout. As you can see, I'm covered in sweat. It's a good feeling sometimes. I think that was the last workout I'm going to do in this room. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm out of here. So that's very, very, very exciting. Then I made my coffee.
I'm a total coffee snob, and you know what? I'm proud to admit it. I didn't always used to be this way, but I've really gotten into coffee, like good coffee. So having my French press with me throughout quarantine was really necessary. I just want to show how awesome my dad is. He put the milk on a cup of ice, and he did the same with the yogurt, so that if I don't eat it right away, it's okay, because it stays nice and cold.
Really, kudos to my parents. I mean, they were just amazing this week.
After breakfast, I just spent the next couple of hours working. I was doing a very tedious task, and I needed to take a break. So for work, I have to edit this incredible interview we have with a very high general in the army. But it's all in Hebrew, and I have to translate it and then write it in English, and it's taking a very long time. I've been working for an hour and a half, and I'm only 10 minutes through the interview, which is about 45 minutes long. So I am walking back and forth because I need to stretch and take a very nice long break from that.
Once I finished work, I then spent time working on my brother's bar mitzvah album. So I had already worked on this photo album, but I finally put it together. And when I sent it to my mom to go order it, she noticed that all the pictures were blurry and they weren't high quality. Why? Because I had the low-res pictures I had taken offline. So I asked her, okay, where are the high-res pictures? And funny enough, they were in a CD that was in my room.
Okay, my mom said my brother's bar mitzvah pictures are here, so we're gonna find them. But holy moly, why do we still have this? I mean, look at that. That is Arthur's birthday. I remembered using that as a kid. 101 Dalmatians. I Spy. Why? Oh, look. There's Pooh. And SpongeBob typing. I don't remember that one. Ooh, Lego. That's actually a fun game. I still remember the theme song.
So now that I had the CD, I still couldn't get the pictures because I didn't have a CD player on my computer. Luckily though, my brother has a big gaming computer, so his did have a CD player. So he took the pictures, got them off of the CD, put them on a USB, gave it back to me, and then I uploaded them onto my computer.
So this is the album that I've been working on. The pictures are from 2008, so take that into consideration. But I finished the project, and my mom was really happy about it.
At one point during the day, it was around dinner time, and we had a blackout. It was throughout the entire area. There was nothing we could do. So 2 of my brothers offered to have dinner with me. So I ate at the top of the stairs and they at the bottom, but we had a really nice dinner and a really nice chat, which we don't usually get to do during the week. That was basically the end of day 6. I spent the night packing up and getting ready to get out of quarantine.
It's here, day 7. I'm getting out of here. As you can see, I'm actually fully dressed today. Hello. Even wearing my pachat. I got the whole thing on. I'm packing up my stuff. And, yeah, I'm getting out of here soon. Little dance.
I thought I was going to have a few hours to work in the morning, but an hour and a half in, my father kind of kicked me out of the house.
Technically, I still have an hour and a half until I'm supposed to get out of Bidud. I was talking to my father, who's kind of like, get out now. Like, our cleaner's coming. Just go home. Like, you're not sick. Everyone's negative. You're fine. The hour and a half are not going to make a difference. So, I'm going to pack up. I'm going to head out. Fresh air, here I come.
So I left.
Hello, air. Hello, outside. This is so nice, even though it's quite hot. I'm still happy to be out.
And then I got home, and there was a ton to do.
I'm home. I'm so excited. It feels so good. This is my home. And I have a ton of stuff to unpack. And we gotta clean up this house. We gotta do some laundry. You know, life's coming back at me full throttle.
It has been really busy just getting back into the norm and the routine of things. Looking back at my week in quarantine, as hard as it was for me to be on my own, I had more time than I've had in years. It was a change of pace, and while I don't think I'd ever want to do it again, I definitely made the most of it. Before I end here, I just want to say a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to my husband, who was just incredible. He is my rock. He always has been, and he continues to be. He took the kids. He was a single parent for a week, and he did it flawlessly. To all the single parents out there, you guys are my heroes. I don't know how you do it. It is so difficult. But to my husband, you rocked it for a week. Thank you so much. Next, thank you to my parents. Not only did they let me camp out in their house for a week, but they also fed me 3 meals a day, good meals. They really took care of me, and it really made the entire experience so much better. And last but not least, thank you to my coworker. She could not prevent getting sick. Someone didn't wear a mask, someone wasn't careful, and she got sick. But she prevented all of us from getting sick. There were nearly 60 people who had to go into quarantine, and not one had symptoms. Anyone who got tested came back negative, and it was all because she wore a mask, she kept her distance, and she protected all of us. So guys, I beg of you, wear your mask. It is the only way we're gonna stop the spread of corona. And that's it, guys. That's my week in quarantine. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun vlogging. I'm not sure I'll do it again because it takes a lot of time, but it's been a lot of fun. Just want to put in here my kids' reactions when I finally got to see them. I went to go pick up my youngest from Gan, and he ran away from me. Like, he saw me, looked at me, and decided to just walk away. And it took a couple minutes until he came to me and gave me a hug. And then when I picked up my oldest, he was happy to see me, but he also didn't hug me and wasn't excited, as if he hadn't seen me for a week. It kind of was just like, oh, hey, Mom, thanks for picking me up. So I had to ask him for a hug, which is funny. I mean, kids, right? But it's been really nice since then. It's been wonderful being home.